Well, MLB is back, folks. It starts tomorrow, spring training officially. It's a new MLB season, 2016. Josh Johnson, last year's MLB MVP in the American League, and the same thing for who was in the National League, Bryce Harper. So, these two guys, leading Major League Baseball in a lot of categories. So let's get ready for a new MLB season. So we're going to take a look at some classic baseball from Triple Play Baseball. We're going to do a home run derby. Home derby's always been fun to do. We got a couple Hall of Famers doing it today. Future Hall of Famers. And a couple players that I believe, in my book, are some of the best in the game. Ken Griffey Jr., one of my all-time favorites. And Albert Bell. Enjoy the Home Run Derby.
Welcome, everyone, to the Home Run Derby. Hi, everybody. This is Jim Houston along with Doug Martinez.
It's a great day for baseball here with Triple Play 99.
All right, everybody in their seats. Let's get this one started.
So when you have the ability to hit like Ken Griffey Jr. can hit, it's not a surprise to me that he's going into the Hall of Fame. In his years with the Seattle Mariners, Griffey just dominated.
He's over 2.
He was just awesome.
He's over 3.
Come on, Griffey. You know you can hit that. Come on, boy.
He's over 5.
I never knew the home run derby
He's
was
over
this
6.
hard.
He's over 8. To the plate, Alex Rodriguez.
Can't believe
On
it.
deck, Albert
Griffey,
Bell.
what's going on? It's unbelievable what these players can do when they put their mind to it, but striking out in the home run derby? What's going on here? It's just not right.
He's over 2. He's over 4.
Finally gets a hit. I just can't believe these type of talents out there.
He's
Some of the
over
best
8.
of all time. They can't even hit baseball. Well, A-Rod's had some tough times in his career, some controversy over steroids and all this other stuff. But he's put up some huge numbers. One of the greatest of all time in terms of home runs of all time. 700 home runs, I believe. Well, it looks like Albert Bell is the winner in this home run derby. Oh, done. You way to go, Albert. Just prove it to your fans that you still got it. Making it happen all the time. folks, to start off our spring training, we're going to go to Baltimore, home of the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red
Let's
Sox.
throw out the first pitch and meet today's starting pitcher, Mike Mussina.
Jim Mike Mussina beat his college pitching at Stanford University, and he faced a lot of hitters with that aluminum bat. Because of that, he doesn't like to come inside all that often.
All right, Buck, it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, Mussina's one of those great pitchers.
Leading off for the Boston Red Sox,
Time and time again.
Nomar Garciaparra.
Back to the game, baby.
Hit to center field.
Boy, you know what? I'd kill for one of those things. What a hit that was.
One on and nobody out.
We call that a bloop single, boys. There's no doubt that he made it look easy.
Great pitch. Nice strike.
You know, Baltimore Orioles have been around a long time. You know, they've won a lot of World Series in their history. Back in the 70s, I don't know if they won anything in the 60s, but I think in the 70s they won one World Series. And then they won one in the 80s with a young Cal Ripken. And they came close in the 90s. And then in the 2000s, late 2000s, you know, they had to put on some good teams in the last few years here.
1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, hit weakly to center field. He makes the catch. 1 out, 1 on. Next up, John Valentin.
Now, John's a guy that can hit the ball a long ways. You know, John Valentin played in Major League Baseball for at least 9 years, and he played on a lot of teams. Just have to see what he does right here.
Change up low and inside. Another ball. Line drive down the left side. There's a run scored.
He really got a lot of good wood on that ball. That was a good piece of hitting for a double.
1 out, 1 on. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to third. Safe at third.
Well, that was pretty good execution. He just put the ball on the ground and got on base with a base hit.
Sacrifice fly would do nicely here.
It was a good piece of hitting there, Buck. There's no doubt that when you make a good hit through the infield, you're always going to make a difference.
Line drive up the middle. Over to the third baseman. Score another run. There's an RBI single. 1 out and runners on first and second. Deep fly ball to right field. He tosses to third. And a run scores.
Well, he didn't fool anybody with that pitch. That guy was sitting on that pitch and ripped it to the outfield.
1 out and runners on first and second.
Well, it's an interesting game. I mean, Boston's been all over Baltimore early into this game. Just never know.
Ground ball up the middle.
Well, there's a good example. Good piece of hitting right there. He just put the ball on the ground and got himself a base hit.
1 out and the bases loaded.
Well, Jim Laird's had himself a run with the New York Yankees.
You got to make sure you don't get the ball up so this guy can drive it to the outfield.
Won 2 World Series, Jim Laird's with the Yankees. Hit the game-winning home run against the Atlanta Braves in 1996. I can remember that home run. It was pretty special. It was. It was pretty special. It was actually 1995.
It's a ball. 1-0. Fastball low and away. The pitcher's fallen behind 2-0. Hit to center field. Throw to home. There's a run scored.
Well, I don't know about you, but this guy is really swinging the bat well. What a good at-bat that was. The batter wasn't fooled by that pitch. It was a sac fly to score the run. Here's an opportunity to score a run. He's got to be patient and wait for a pitch he can drive to the outfield.
Absolutely.
Sharply hit liner down the left side. And a run scores. He makes the play to home. Over to third. Safe at third. There's an RBI single. 1 out of the bases loaded.
Don't try to do too much here. Just drive the ball to the outfield and pick up the sac fly.
Good eye. That's a ball. Deep fly ball to center field. To the third baseman. Safe at third. There's a run scored.
Boy, nothing wrong with that at bat. He got himself a good pitch to hit, and he took advantage of it. Base hit. Boy, he was sitting all over that pitch the whole way. Good job, sac fly.
Shallow pop fly to center field. He tracked it down. Two outs and the bases loaded. Batting 1 for 1, John Valentin. Didn't find the plate. Ball. 1-0. Popped foul. Foul. One ball and 1 strike. Boys hit it high. This might bring rain. He brings them all home. Grand slam.
Jim, there was no doubt at all about that one. He knew he got it all as soon as he touched it.
Well, the old saying is, it's all she wrote. I think this one's over.
Grand slam home run for Boston. 2 outs, nobody on.
That's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for watching. MLB action.